Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario: The Origami King. Last time we returned to Overlook Mountain and started ascending up the hill. We found a few shell stones, a few toads here and there, some of which we could or could not save. And we found out that the tower where the red streamer is currently leading us to is way the freak up in the sky. Like, yeah, it's a mountain, but there's that also, which is not supposed to be here, and a magic circle relating to the Elemental. And this time, well, we have a little bit more of the mountain to explore, and oh my god, that background is so pretty. You'll see it better in a minute, but this background in particular inspires me. I've mentioned this in the past, but I am a 3D modeler by trade, I guess, and I have certainly attempted to replicate this as well as Color Splash's art style in the past, or at the very least, do some works inspired off of it, and this gives me ideas. This really does. First off, though, we never went down here last time. We got some big papier-mâché Shy Guys down here, or, excuse me, paper macho. They don't seem to want to let us get rid of their spot. So, we're just gonna have to deal with them. Although, something else you can do is knock them over. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't actually know you could knock these guys over in my first playthrough. I found this out later. Meaning, it is possible to get it away from them. It is possible to get this away from them without knocking them over, but it's way easier when you do so, so don't be like me. Actually, you know, at least see what hitting them does. Intercepted from a soccer game. That's the last shell stone, Mario. These guys are still here, though. Guess we're the soccer ball now. Let's try and keep them all nice and bunched up here while we take out their backsides. That sounds weird. As usual, and similar to the Goombas, they are invincible when they are charging at you. Luckily, unlike the Goombas, they don't just charge until they hit a wall. They'll charge and then stop pretty shortly after. On the other hand, the Shy Guys are way freaking larger than the Goombas, so it's a little easier to get hit by them. Nice running, Mario. You must be exhausted. Here, take this. I could use that. So apparently there were some toads hitting among the skin flakes. I'm never gonna stop calling the papier-mâché guys. I'm never gonna stop calling the confetti skin flakes, am I? You know what? I'm cool with that. Now, you've heard of air guitar. This is air soccer. Oh boy, y'all say anything different? Visualization is how you really get good at a game like this. No ball? No problem. Okay, where's the ball at? You have it. You're gonna pass it to him. Intercepted. Okay, I missed. Got it. Nope. Oh, okay, they are dodging me. Wait, are they actually? Wow, if I'm in the way, they're. Okay, no. I'm about to say, if I was. It looked like for a second they would actually send it to the other person if I was in the way, but I think that just happened to be pure chance. There is another collectible treasure down here, though, a paper macho Shy Guy. Which I still think should be paper mache, but whatever. And with that, that's all the collectible treasures on the mountain. What all do we got here? Let's see. We're still missing some not bottomless holes, apparently, and we've still got a bit to go with the toads. I wonder what the not bottomless holes I missed were. I thought I was. Oh wait, they're. How much is left? 95. Right. How about the one giant hole in front of the thing over there, the gondola? We were told last time by this toad that this pipe leads to the Elemental Temple on Picnic Road. Seems like a pretty convenient shortcut. Let's head on down. Sure enough, it spits us out right up here. You cannot really get to this ledge as far as I know. If you could, it could conceivably be a speedrunning shortcut up to the top of Overlook Mountain, I suppose. But since you have to get developmental anyway, I don't know how useful it is. There might be a way to drop down here from up above, but I've tried it a few times in the past, and I couldn't do it. If you happen to know if there is a way to get up to that ledge beforehand, feel free to comment down below. That might be useful in speedruns. I don't know for sure. I forget. Did we get the toad back here? We did. I'm just gonna save. Don't mind me. We got all the shell stones. Let's fit these right back in. We got the red one, the blue one, the yellow one. I really don't know why it's making us stick all of these in, and the green one. How cool! Those shell stones did the trick. Well, should we go meet this Vellumental? I'm so excited. I've never met one before. Real quick, some of y'all are probably wondering what on earth Vel even means. It's clearly a pun on elemental, Vellumental. If you're wondering though, Vel is actually a type of paper, a type of high quality paper. It is parchment. Welcome to the Earth Vellumental Temple. Kinda quiet and eerie. The temple origins for 10 coins. Sure. Legend says the spirit of the dirt, known as the Earth Vellumental, lives in this very cave. It is a mighty spirit, imbued with the power to lift the very ground. It is no wonder that the meek and modest Koopa Troopa venerate it so, via pilgrimage and gifts. Okay. Nice. I gotta say, I was not expecting that my first playthrough, but the minute I got through that, I was like, you know, I didn't expect it, but I should have. I'm cool with it. Break the rock. Salvation is near. Oh boy. Is this some kind of cult, actually? To one with a creative mind, these fortuitously formed formations may resemble the Earth Vellumental. Indeed, one may pay... I got tongue twisted there. One may pay respects to its hollowed shell in this very spot, as many Koopa Troopas do. Notably, the Earth Vellumental shell is even stouter than this rock, which is itself impervious to damage. Are you sure about that? Hidden unexpected toad! Does that rock look like the Earth Vellumental to you, Mario? I don't really see it, to be honest. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a turtle, but it also just kind of looks like a rock with a smaller rock. So, to each their own. Pain point. It's said this claw-shaped gouge was created by the Earth Vellumental in an epic battle. Mario? Hey, if it's really you, Mario, you've got to help me! Hi, Oh, wow, thank you so much. Uh-oh. I didn't do it! Alright, it was probably me. I ripped out a bunch of gears and wires and stuff while I was in there. Just put some coins in and I'll give you the spiel. Okay. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, they think that this giant gouge in the wall was made by the Earth Elemental. But this part is important. They also said that its claws were like its weakest attack. The attack that will really get you is when it launches rocks out of its mouth. So, watch out for that, I guess. That's my favorite thing now, to do the really deep speaker voice, but with a really, like, I don't care attitude about it. That is my new favorite thing to do. The footsteps of the elders. The following section of the path has been left in its historically authentic, uneven state. Please watch your step. Pretty lights. This one's broken. I just wanted to see the Earth Elemental. Now I've heard that recording more than 400 times. It gets better every time. Yeah, this is a cult. This is a cult. This is not a... This is a cult. Also, bunch of beetle toads. You know, I read a book about this once. Somehow I still didn't feel prepared for it when it happened to me. Oh, you're interesting. Whoa, thanks for that, Mario. Now I can get back to my shop. It's the local, fun, funky, and functional accessories outlet. I'm set up just outside the temple. Come see me if you need any accessories, okay? I think we will. I believe another beetle also ran further up anyway, so it's on the way. It is right here! I was just getting the hang of being a bug. Had a great little hiding spot picked out to freak out the next pilgrim. I think we're still missing a few toads here and there, but I'm gonna step out real quick because he said he set up shop right outside the temple, and I think he might actually have some good things, so let's take a look. They're just gonna keep doing this, aren't they? Thank you so much, enjoy the tour. Yay, you're not where the shopkeeper is. You are over here. Hello, good sir. Fun, funky, and functional. You want accessories? We've got accessories. These are more interesting. We got Guard Plus, reduces the amount of damage you take in battle a little bit. Heart Plus, which raises your HP a little bit in battle. And Toad Alert. Makes a sound when a toad near you is in trouble. Get this one. Get it. Just do it. Just get this one. Thank you kindly. And, I can technically afford to get both of these, so I probably will. A bit of explanation, though, on these. Similar to the other accessory we got, these work at the start of battle, so they're just essentially a health increase for battle. I thought I turned that clock off. Apparently I didn't. Whoops. Thank you kindly. And that's it. We're sold out. Don't worry. We'll restock in a bit. Oh, and don't forget to equip your accessories in the plus menu. We can go ahead and do that. This almost fills out our first row, but it technically does fill out our row for, you know, these. So we can equip these, and ta-da! Now we'll actually know where the freaking toads are. Hooray! Anyway, I'm gonna cut here and meet y'all back at the end of the cave. Ta-da! I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason I also paused the recording there was to just, you know, turn off that clock. Long session, I don't need it doing that multiple times. What do we have here? A request, do not hit, disturb, or even look at the divine image too closely. Yeah, no, this is a cult! Behold, the spirit, it's 50 coins! That's a ripoff, but sure. You are looking at a holy image, representing the full, glorious form of the Earth Elemental itself. Although the spirit is fully invincible, kindly direct your attention now to the beast's great tail. Yeah, that could be a tail, sure. In certain tales, the spirit's still formidable hind portion is described as less than 100% invincible. It is this combination of great power and weakness that has endured the Earth Elemental to so many, or endeared, whatever. This marks the last spot on the temple tour. Consider donating generously and frequently. Yay, confetti! Yeah, no, this is a cult. Huh? Is this the end? It's kind of a letdown, isn't it? This might be silly, but maybe it's worth a try? Dear Earth Elemental, if you're there, please find it in your heart to lower the rocky pile keeping us from the streamer. Lastly, thank you for all of your generous gifts and, turtley goodness. Well, that did nothing. Now I'm all embarrassed for trying. Mario, do something, please. Yeah, no, this is a cult. This is a cult! I will not be deterred. This is a cult. Turtle cut. Whoa, you knocked the Earth Elemental completely over. Do you think we'll be cursed now? What's the usual punishment for messing up a divine sight? Huh. Is this just me, or is it super drafty all of a sudden? Ah, the cave keeps going. Oh, I can't wait to see what's ahead. It's like a behind-the-scenes tour. So exciting. Some of you might have noticed over the last episode that I've been trying to actually change Olivia's voice a little bit, just to try and, I guess, almost give it more of a European accent. Let me know what y'all think of that. I need to report this to my boss, you know. Come to think of it, the boss has been away for an incredibly long time. Now, all these toads suddenly have a reaction to this. Whoa, the exhibit keeps going? I'm really getting my coins worth. Now, how long have some of y'all been here, and which one of y'all work here, and which one of y'all just are here? Hey, that other giant crashing sound, that wasn't me. Is this whole place gonna collapse? Put me back into a cockroach so I can survive. Yeah, they all have something to talk about with this. That wasn't a good sound. Did something just collapse? It is kind of cool how they go all the way back. Like, every toad in here heard it and has a different bit of commentary on it, just based on if they saw it or if they only heard it. Kind of cool, but there is indeed something more behind here. Such as a rock. And some turtle carvings and platforming. Don't hit the spikes, they will hurt. Bad. You got another save point here. We can keep going just— Wah! Just a little bit. Yep. You gotta fill in that one down there to even get it moving. And I am suddenly bad at this. Okay. I should not be bad at this. Why am I suddenly struggling with this? Oh, God. Come on, lift us up. Come on, a little further. And up and over, and thank you for the health. Yeah, the game is not shy about healing you after that. Oh, look at that! That's way more impressive than anything we've seen so far. I want to climb inside that thing's mouth. Is that weird? Let's do it anyway. I'm not gonna kink shame Olivia, but you into some weird stuff. By the way, I hope this doesn't jinx us, but I feel like we haven't seen any folded soldiers for a while. It's like I summoned them. Ah! New enemy type, folded Koopas. similar to the Koopas in the days of old Paper Mario, you jump on them, and they will roll up into a shell. And if you were to, say, jump on... What am I doing? Actually, let me save my explanation. And, you know, actually try and sort out how to arrange these guys. There we go. Now I can speak. Similar to the days of old, if you are to, say, jump on a shell... Actually, wait, that's new. You know what? I'm crazy. For some reason, I just put it into my head that the Koopas would go into a shell in the old Paper Marios. That isn't the case. That's not what happened. But what I'm getting at here is, if you put a Koopa in a shell by jumping on its head, another jump attack will send it flying into the others, dealing usually enough damage to KO. I don't think we have enough damage with the regular boots to just KO them outright, though. I might be wrong, but... Oh, well. If I am wrong, this is overkill, but whatever. I don't know where I got that mix-up. I just played Thousand Year Door, like, I feel like 2 Let's Plays ago. How on earth did I mess that up? Also, Big Turtle. Also, Let me try that again. Also, obligatory I like turtles. We got the Earth Elemental Relief. Thankfully, much more interesting than their wall sculpture from before. We head over here, and we have some 2 knuckleheads crashing their heads together. And there is something going on in that wall back there. What is that? Got some coins. Okay, sure. This looks like it'll be a relatively easy formation. I just need to rotate you there and then slide you down there. Let's jump on these and we'll hammer the others. Hammer attacks still do about relatively normal damage in comparison, but we don't actually have a stronger hammer available to us yet at all, I believe, so we're just gonna have to make do with this. Hammer! Okay, an excellent hammer attack is enough to deal instant kill damage, so probably a normal jump will as well. I'll try that next time. Is there anything down this way? I thought that was suspicious. Let's fill that in. Also, even though I'm not really doing it here, I do strongly recommend... I'm gonna interrupt myself real quick. Shiny boots, stronger than iron boots, but cannot stomp on spiked enemies. This is like a 3rd tier of boots, but it doesn't have the benefit, like it says, of being good against, say, spinies or anything like that. As I was saying, though, I strongly recommend you try and 100% this temple, which is essentially our first dungeon on your first time through it. The only reason I'm not, like, actively looking up at where everything is as I'm going through here is just because it doesn't make for a good video to do that, and because I'm going to be going back anyway. Aha! Our thing works! Yeah, aggro on me. But yeah, even though I'm not doing it, I do recommend if you have some way of, like, some guide to follow it for the dungeons. It'll make things a little easier whenever you are going back near the end of the game, or whenever you are trying to clean up the toads and not bottomless holes and all the whatnot. Koopa Show will not help us here because they are in the air. In fact, it actually almost threw me off, to be honest. Boop, 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 boop. Good old, pretty much 300 coins. We're making up for all the money we spent, slowly. Whoa. Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been trapped in here. I'm actually the curator of this exhibit, you see? I have no clue how that sounds. I realized that the divine image I crafted from my imagination alone was a bit lacking, so I came here in search of the real thing. Yes, I admit the exhibit is a bit of a coin grab, but did I deserve to be folded so harshly by those swoops? Yes. Yeah, probably. Anyway, be careful on your way out, Mario. If you're wondering what on earth I was just doing, while saying that, I was shaking my head rapidly from side to side. On a related note, I now have a headache. And I don't even know how that sounded on recording at that. We could go a bit further, but I think we're gonna end the episode here for now, since we are a bit over time now, and since I'm doing an episode right after this, I don't have to worry about a save block. So thank you all for watching this episode of Paper Mario, the Origami King. Next time, we are going to be heading further into the Earth Elemental Temple, seeing what we can find, and seeing if we can meet a certain elemental. Thank you all for watching. I've been RSKOS, and I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye.